back. Welcome to Can't Catch a Break. I am DJ and Dr. Shaw. She's not here. I have a good topic I want to talk about. And I think it's occur every day. This is one that occur every day, you know, around people you work with, some people even in church or outside the church, even in your family. And my question is, why are why are some people so mean, rude, and disrespectful to others? Yes, indeed. Why? Why? Uh, How often do you ask that question? When you meet in an ugly response, from another individual, in a particular situation. You know, um, you know, let's face it. Humans are always have never been. It has never been a utopia. It's never been. You ain't in utopia. You know what that means. Um, I mean, you think about. It's not new, right? It's not new. We see it. We see it. It comes in rare forms. There have always been uh, there. It's been there. Being mean, rude, disrespectful. You see it happens. You see it happens. I'm talking about something that's affecting people as of today. I read a thing from what a Greek philosopher complained of the problem of 2,000 years ago. Plato famously ranted about the ill manner and disrespectful behaviors of youth. So generally, it is up to us, right? How we act, okay, how we treat people, and people do tolerate a lot of stuff, and they take a lot of disrespect. They do, uh, and you see, you're being nice, and then you see someone still being mean, say for instance, using a line, waiting, and they come in and they get in front of you, and without saying, are you in line? I really wonder what people be thinking when they do stuff like that. Why they so, why are they so mean? There's a survey says that 79% of Americans say that a lack of respect is a serious problem, while 60% think that rude behavior is on the rise. Yes. Don't it seem like that epidemic is happening right now? Everybody's, some are spiraling out of control, and they create rudeness. It's like when someone's driving and they're rushing to get to work. You know how it is. You rush to get to work and someone, cuts you off. How about that? And you're like, I see most people that are not Christians, what they put, they show a hand sign to them, let's keep it real, okay? And sometimes you can go into an office where you work at, and you still, sometimes from a household supervisor, someone that's mean, can be rude too, just when you ask them questions, thinking about what's happening here, y'all. Thinking about how it's affecting people, for families, the rudeness, the disrespect, no respect at all, okay? If we look at things that's happening in the 21st century, okay? Let's talk about the 21st century where we in, okay? I think it's low self-esteem is one of them. I think people that does that have low self-esteem because they're not confident in themselves. So They want people to feel like them because they're miserable. And some of them are, uh, they're insecure, lack of self confidence. And what about just understand? It's a lot of key factors here. Why some people act like they is. So, number one, but as a Christian, it's Satan. Okay, Satan, talks to the minds of those. He know how to do it. He know how to get them to act because he has control. He does have control. Think about that. Okay, think about how would you want to be treated? Would you want to be treated rude or mean or disrespect? And people have a way of tendency, even when you try to be friends with them, and they seem to brush you off. We get that from in the church and out of the church. Some folks will try to brush you off. Uh, Pride plays a big part of it too. In church, a lot of pride, self-righteousness some have, they brush you off, and as Christians, we have to watch it. And those that are in leadership position, if you're a pastor, if you're a minister, if you're an evangelist, if you're a missionary, if you're in those roles, and, elders, having titles and stuff, you have to watch it because you can offend someone, all because of your prideness, okay? All because of you might not want to admit to it, but some people in the church have a lot of dislike toward Christians, and that's how devils operate in the minds of the parson, because they're having them to, act like that, like that, jealous, who has the grave, so they disrespect they disrespect. They might not be using profanity, but they're showing their actions. Just that's all something to get smart and all that stuff. But they supposed to be Christians, humble. Supposed to be humble, humility, loving, kind. They were just supposed to be. But if there's someone, they take their eyes off of God. So they couldn't handle, and the devil will take place. Okay, let's keep it real, okay? Okay, so frustration and anger make people lash out, back, because it's like you could be doing your work and stuff in your job, and all of a sudden, people, your boss or somebody, your supervisor, say something, and then you might say something bad, because they picking at you. They being disrespectful, and you want to saying things back, but and that's what happened. There's a strain of going right now among the people. They don't act before they think. They don't think before they act. Sorry about that. They just go out the way. They don't do it, and ain't no more excuse me no more. Ain't no more accept my apologies to some. We get a lot of truth back now. Okay, yeah. You just never know. What's going on in other people's lives? It's their upbringing too. Especially like used to be, where the family, you brought up a certain way, and then you wind up messing. They taught you how to respect people, and all that, and then you decided to not listen. You want to do things your way. Now, everything, you're approaching people wrong, or you're rolling, and you're talking, don't make sense. We got people that talks and don't make sense. You ever know somebody like that? Yeah. Say things that don't even make sense. Don't even think before they talk. And then they wonder why people you know, distance himself from it because of that. Being rude. Being rude, okay? Disrespectful to other people. People are so mean today, a, a grandma or something like that. Some folks ain't got no respect for grandma. A grandmother, they don't. Really, they don't. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but you have to have people that's, hang around people that's positive, you know, not mean, not disrespectful. You know. And when you and when you have one of the rudeness, okay, I'm gonna get my words together because it's mic here. And when you think of rudeness, okay. I know you're gonna have some people have frustration, stresses, you know, throughout the day. Okay, they sometimes they just be don't care. They'll ever have a disrespect, they'll do it. But that's the devil for me. I see it as the devil. With y'all, anything's the devil. I think it's the devil. Okay, all right. And personal problems. Some people ain't immune to, we're not immune to having stress, okay. And some people, through relationships, work, there's a number of things that causes people to be rude. At the same time, pray about it. Pray about it. Think before you act, okay? Use wisdom. It helps, okay? Yeah, think about it, okay? Disorders, somebody, I like to talk about the disorders, I mean, really, some folks, some people are just really don't care because of their upbringing, their childhood experiences, so those are disorders, they have no intentions to, and some don't want to change, so that's why they be like that, okay? Yeah. We in a, you in a world right now where you have many cultures, people from different backgrounds, over in America and built here, and some folks, because they don't like them, they treat them, with different race, ethnic background, they treat them rude. That causes humans like anyone else. That kind of rudeness is unacceptable behavior. Is unacceptable. Okay, it's supposed to be and be happy for people. So like in other countries, man, I know in other countries they're very don't care about what they say. We do the Holocaust and all those things. Those people are mad, and they still got some things they're dealing with, So the way we interact with people as Christians, we have to do it in love. We have to do it with respect. We have to do it with kindness. We have to respect people. And respect people. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. I just wanted to talk about the rudeness of what's been going on in this year, 2023. All right. Don't take things personal, okay? Okay. Thank you for listening to Can't Catch a Break. I'm Dennis and Dr. Char. God bless you. Have a wonderful and fantastic life.